you've got Game Face, and this is Military Industrial Complex. Premier Stalatron's troops advance. What? Russia attacks NATO. NATO to fight back. This is a something simulator. We gotta keep the people happy in our... Starting today... What? This game runs too fast. It runs too fast. Loading new game. Okay. Press left arrow on the keyboard to produce civilian consumer goods. Press the right arrow on the keyboard to produce military supplies. Current turn 1, high score 1. So left arrow on the keyboard to produce consumer civilian goods. Okay, well, left arrow. Enemy strength, 19%. Left arrow. Left arrow. Mechanically separated chicken and Mountain Dew. A DeLorean DMC-12. What? Affordable McMansions. Civil unrest was reduced 9%. Enemy strength increased 4%. Wow, I'm trying to keep my happy whatever the civil unrest at 0%, but I don't understand. Like, enemy strength compared to what? 45%. They're at 45% of their total strength, or they're 45% higher than me in strength, or they're at 45% of my strength. Incoming report. Okay. Hot new teen dance craze that all the moms have swept the teen dance craze that all moms have loved. What? Has swept the nation. Civil unrest, -10. Okay. But again, I still don't understand. I still don't understand how this... What that means. What is that 51%? 54%? We're back down to 0 civil unrest. Another goddamn strip mall. An F-111 Aardvark interdictor squadron. Okay. Back down to 0%. Literal bread and circuses. One gross AMG. I'm going back and forth. I'm building war material. I'm trying consumer goods. It's somewhat random, I'm seeing, because as you can see, incoming report, an alien squid has telepathically destroyed Manhattan. Civil unrest and enemy strength are both 0. Well, I should quit here, right? This is where I should stop. This is a weird game. It's almost like I need to know the mechanics of it in order to figure out what to do, but I guess that's the whole trick. Right now I'm at turn 72, and I have a high score of 72. I have no idea what the high scores are on this thing. I don't... Whoa. I guess I should have been building up military. Incoming report. What had previously been reported as Soviet jets turned out to be 99% red balloons. Or 99%, where did I get percent? To just be 99 red balloons. Now, where would they come up with the number 99? Oh well. I'm sure a lot of people don't even remember that song, 99 Red Balloons. I think it was in German originally. 99 Neuf Balloons, or something like that. I don't know. I can't remember. I remember the song, but I can't remember who sung it. Nina? Is that right? Nina? I don't know. Whatever. Enemy strength, -10. Woo! Incoming report. I'm just going back and forth and back and forth. To keep up with military spending, we have raised the price of postage stamps 3 cents. Civil unrest, plus 10%. Well, that's not gonna fucking help. There we go, 0. Literal bread and circuses. An episode of Elf dealing with substance abuse. An episode of Elf dealing with addiction. What was going on in Elf that I didn't know about? Actually, I didn't really watch Elf. That was not a very good show. Pizza rolls and ranch dressing. A Nimitz-class nuclear-powered subcarrier. Yeah, they were kicking their ass. Oh, incoming report. The president has vomited on a foreign dignitary. Civil unrest unchanged. Why? Why? Incoming report. Like, I swear I could go back and forth. Soviet scientists have made a nuclear breakthrough. Enemy strength plus 10%. What? What? How could enemy strength go up? I don't understand what enemy strength is, obviously. If I put war materials in, the enemy strength goes down. I can go back and forth and back and forth. I can keep going back and forth even when this is up on the screen. We have brokered a deal with Lord Triton, ruler of all the seas and oceans. Enemy strength, minus 20%. Triton. God of the sea, I believe, in some mythology. Enemy, 0. Look at that. I think we'll just leave it right here. A metric ton of holographic Lisa Frank stickers made everybody the happiest as they could possibly be. We're at 0%. Again, very strange game. It's like I bet you this was written for some 2-button game thing. Is what this was done. This was done for. But it's not strange. It's not a strange game itself. It's strange in that I can't really understand the terminology and what it means. What enemy strength is. And I'm just gonna go back and forth again. Incoming report. Michael Bolton and Bryan Adams released a concept album that confronts a number of sexual taboos. Civil unrest, minus 20. What do you mean? Michael Bolton is involved. It should be plus 20. I'm not gonna complain about Bryan Adams. I believe he's Canadian. Well, he is Canadian. And you know, how can you complain about the summer of '69? Whoa. Okay. Come on, move down. I can roughly keep it around 15 and 20, I think. Oh, look at that. The problem with lowering things when they're already at 0 is that it actually... Okay. Top Philip Morris scientists have developed an even more addictive form of tobacco. Taken rectally. Well, isn't that awesome? That's all we need is rectal cigarettes. To be addicted to. Why? How would a government allow that to happen? Literally, when they say you can take your cigarettes and shove them up your ass, that's what they're talking about here. Again, I don't know what I'm accomplishing here. I'm not accomplishing anything here, is really what's going on. The wagon leader has died of dysentery, civil unrest, 10%. I don't know why there's a wagon leader. Why is there a wagon leader? And why are we suffering from dysentery in this day and age? So what I want to know is what happens... Are we just trying to avoid crisis here? What happens if I press both buttons at the same time? Why is it a different tone every time? That's what I've been wondering. Incoming report. I think these incoming reports are what's gonna happen. Michael Jackson has announced a world tour. How old is this? What, am I playing a 20-year-old game? Civil unrest and enemy strength minus 20. What? Why would that cause civil unrest and enemy strength to go down? I is confused. I think that would cause civil unrest to go up. That'd be like the Living Dead announcing a tour. I noticed it knocked everything down to 0. So it's basically like starting the game over. Actually, it's better than starting the game over because I don't believe wait a minute. A Soviet pop star has defected to our country and refuses to leave. Enemy strength minus 5. Okay. Sure. Incoming report. We've developed what experts are calling a brown note weapon. Uh-oh. Well, everybody knows what the brown note is, eh? Let's hope they don't play it in game. The pharmaceutical executive has hiked the price of all life-saving medications 5,000%. Sounds like a pharmaceutical executive. Yeah, again, I'm like, how far can it go in this thing? One of our top scientists has defected, selling military technology to the Reds. Enemy strength plus 10%. Okay, so I'm not I thought I was the Soviets. Incoming report. A major politician has been caught cheating on his mistress with a second, even trashier mistress. Well, I wonder how his wife feels about this. Civil unrest plus 5%. Why would that cause civil unrest? That cause civil unrest? Incoming report. Soviet terror attack on marshmallow factories left our nation cereals charmless. Civil unrest. I could see that being a problem. That would be a problem. Okay, we're gonna put everything into them. Okay, we're at 92. If I hit it one more time. Oh, we're at 97. Emergency. What happens when we die? What happens in the end? Riots have erupted in the capital. Civilian police are soon overwhelmed. The fifth column has won the day. Game over. Okay. So what happens when we go the other way? Soviet troops march on our capital. You build a couple malls. Even the Super General Cyborg Lincoln is no match for their numbers. Premier Stalintron is our new master. Okay. Stalintron. And that's game over. And we're gonna leave this here. I could see how, like, if this was written for that 2-button game. Oh, no, 3-button. You gotta press space, dismiss world events. But it is just a little HTML5 game. I think it's based on something that was written in the past. Another game, I can't remember. Obviously, it's very simple. And you could probably, have a text-based game that would do the same thing. But it's a really cool idea. I'm always amazed at what people are able to do in HTML5 games. Though I am a developer myself and I know JavaScript and stuff like that, it still blows me away. You guys are awesome. So until next time, I'm GameFace. This was Military Industrial Complex. If you liked it, click the button and don't forget to subscribe. I'd like to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.